Who's going to Anthopants? Pretty sure. And we're on day 100 of the Blaze No Death Mania Challenge. Yeah. Yesterday was the Half-Life day. Yesterday was 99, day 99, which was the Half-Life day of when I got my first No Death 7 elevator. So I was hoping yesterday was going to be the day that I got through 7 elevator again, but it just didn't happen, which is okay. Yeah, but today is day 100, so I have been doing this for 100 streams now. I've made the attempts, and yeah, I think I have gotten better. I think I've gotten more consistent. I feel like the runs have gotten better. Yeah, so how's it going, Timber? Today? I hope so. You know, I'll try. I'm gonna try and make today the day. But yeah, was practicing 8, you know, basically just like only practicing 8. Did elevator a couple times, failed 8 elevator my first try, got it on my second try. It was like, all right, you know, so it's 8 elevators kind of, it's tough, but it's, you know, I feel like I get through it enough, but it is one of those things where like there could be a fail on 8 elevator. Stained glass, how goes? Good to see you. Yeah, then the Mr. X fight is just a whole nother monster in and of itself. It's lots of fails on the Mr. X fight, but I do get through it. I don't know what the ratio is. It might be like a 1 in 10 that I'm getting through the Mr. X fight. So we'll see what happens when... Yeah, we'll see what happens when I'm actually in it. It's hard to know, like... It's a weird fight, because you almost want to play it aggressively, keep Mr. X close, but then there's times when you don't want to do that, and you kind of have to know the difference. It's like you want to be aggressive, except for when you want to be passive, and like wait and hold off a little bit. Yeah, and it's really, really just tough knowing when to do that. We'll see how she goes. But yeah, yesterday, I think I failed 4 on my first try yesterday. 4 elevator got me, and then, my second attempt, I think the jets ended up getting me. Oh. Sargo, how's it going? No hit. 7 elevator today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's... Come on, Blaze. Good. I don't mind letting a couple of those go, and I can grab Apple and restore most of my health. Just for the fun of it. Alex, how's it going? Just a no-hit jet section. Yeah, that's actually doable. A no-hit jet section is totally doable. No-hit jet section, no-hit kickboxer section, all that is like super doable. The ninjas, though, you know. I'm gonna get hit on the ninja section. The jack section, you can get through the jack section without getting hit. It's actually pretty possible. The setups work pretty good when they're working to actually allow you to not get touched during that stuff. Jaber Ultimate, how's it going? Ninjas, the ninjas suck. TJ from Pa, how goes? What is that? What is that emote over there? Is that a fax machine or something? What is that thing? Hold on. I still can't tell what it is. It's a big old cat waving high. Oh my gosh. And he's saying you're perfect. Oh, that was nice. That's nice of the cat. Here's where I die. Alright, Barbara, let's get it done. Wow, I'm just taking hits. Darth Nova, how's it going? What's that? Wait a second, what is that? Is that a cat again? Better not be another cat. Okay, that one's a cat scratching itself. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but then, yeah, my first run yesterday, they went to 7. Pretty much failed on the jets. And then my second run went to 7. My last run actually went to 7, and then, on that one, the ninjas kept picking up the sword. Sword only had 1 charge in it, so I ended up getting punched by a biker. And that was it. Lost sword because of it during the kickboxer section. Ah, totally did that wrong on all accounts. Do I prefer the slappies? What? Is that what that is? The cat slapping itself? It's a sumo wrestler slapping his belt. Oh, I see him now. Okay. You had a false awakening, now you're actually awake. You had a false awakening? What does that mean? Like the Robin Williams Awakenings movie? With Robert De Niro? Was it like that? Or was it like you were asleep and you woke up while you were sleeping? While you were still asleep, like part of your dream was you waking up. Those always bug the bejesus out of me. especially when like I've got to go somewhere, and then I think I'm awake, but instead it's just my brain tricking me so I can sleep more. Yeah, you wake up and everything is as it should be, except you're still dreaming. And then Freddy Krueger comes and gets you. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that. I absolutely hate that. The whole dreaming thing creeps me out. Because you can't tell when you're dreaming. And it's like, why can't you tell? You know, like so many weird things are happening. Like sometimes you'll figure it out. But you gotta admit, it takes you way longer to figure it out than it ever should have taken you to figure out. You'll change locations, people will change. People just morph into other people. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you get the Deathless 7 and 8 tonight? Yeah. Just in practice, not in a real run, yeah. It's good though. I mean, you just gotta put it all together into the run now. You practice lucid dreaming, so you usually can tell when you're dreaming. Yeah. Can you? Are you dreaming right now? That's the whole thing. Is this just a big dream and then we're gonna wake up from it? Oh. Oh. Bad, banana bad, how's it going? Rocking with the warm hoodie? Yeah. Only I don't have the hoodie up, so. Right now it's just the sweater. Once the hoodie goes up, it's officially a hoodie. Is it a hoodie if you're not using the hoodie? You know what I mean? I guess it technically would still be. Like mittens are still mittens whether you're wearing them or not. Maybe the hoodie will go on at some point when I start getting serious here. It is a hoodie. Yeah, it's definitely a hoodie. I was just saying that, like, I'm not wearing the hoodie, you know? Yeah, sweaters like this that are like zipped up sweaters where you can zip them up and they don't have a hoodie on the back of them. I'm like, what is the point of that? Why not just have the hoodie? Thanks, Chief. Epic Trader, how's it going? Yeah. Makes me wonder. No, it'd be unexciting. Yeah. I gotta be honest. If this is a dream, that would be the worst. The server crashes when yeah. Stradivarius, how's it going? Scientists have proven that this world cannot be a simulation. How would you even prove that? Yeah, how do they prove it though? That's the whole thing. It doesn't even... Like, if you were in the simulation, how could you prove that you were... How could you even prove that you were in the simulation? I don't know. Is it like a combined dream if we are dreaming? That's the whole thing. Like, are we just in this combined dream together? Or is it just one person's dream? They prove that there are certain rules that cannot be written digitally. Yeah, I mean, unless like... Well, that's the whole thing, because it's like... If this is a simulation, why not in like 1,000 years could they just build a giant brain, a giant organic brain that just lives in space, you know? And we're all attached to it. So it could be like a digital organic thing, you know, like the Borg from Star Trek. That's right. All of my future references will come from Star Trek, by the way. You know, or like the things that aren't necessarily like possible with like thank you, Soch King, for the 100 bits in honor of 100 days. Bad timing on my part. Yeah. Rules that cannot be simulated, yeah. I think all that has proven is that we ourselves cannot simulate our own world. Yeah, that's really, I think that's what it is too, Epic Fredo. We've proven that with our current technology and understanding, we don't know how to do it. Well, no way, guys. You know? I mean, it'd be like if you, it'd be like if you went back in time and told them, like, all right, how do you build, like, a nuclear weapon, you know? And they were like, you can't. It's impossible to create a weapon that big and destructive, you know? It's like, yeah, of course you're going to think that, because you guys don't know how to do it. But yeah, I think there is a way of doing it. During a Abadidi? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna do it during the Abadidi fight. Oh, it's gotta be Hillitz. Replicated by computation. It can't be replicated by it might not be a replicated by computation in the rules of our world and our physics. But if we are a simulation, that doesn't mean we're a simulation like in a 1-to-1 ratio, physics-wise. Oh jeez. Sargo, what did you just do? Sargo, thank you for the 40 bits. In honor of... Anyway, thank you for the 40 bits. Simulation means that it's done via computation. Yeah, so you're saying like, okay, so now we're having a semantics, now we're getting into semantics. So if there was a different function in which they were producing this reality that we're experiencing, we wouldn't technically be able to call it a simulation if they weren't using like a computer to do it. Or is that what we're saying? Okay. It'd be called something else though. But the result would be pretty much the exact same. It's me, Jamie. How goes? You don't think it's a semantics issue? It's a mathematical proof. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell Alex if I'm not understanding what you're saying or you're not understanding what I'm saying. But either way, it's okay. What? Yeah. Something is proven mathematically is not a semantics kind of proof, right? But it's proven mathematically according to our math. And if this was a simulation, there could be in the simulation, the world that actually simulated us, it could be a completely different set of math. Like they could follow completely different rules. They could make up the rules where we're not allowed to create simulations like they can create simulations, because they're the ones who created the universe that we live in. If it is a simulation, that's more like where I'm coming from. Not that like, granted, we may not be able to create the simulation, but the people who created the simulation may live under a completely different set of like guidelines and rules according to their universe than we live in. The universe is so bonkers it may as well be It may as well be a simulation. I don't know if it matters. It can't take into account the instances. Yeah, you can't take into. It's taking into account the instances that like fall within the guidelines of our universe, though. I can't. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm not making any sense or not. I don't know, maybe I'm not making any sense. How's it going, Superman? 24-hour convenience, what's up? Argentall, yeah. Whatever. I've already lost my mind. You guys are just catching up, that's all. Let me put it this way. If you were redefining the entire mathematical system, maybe. Yeah, so... okay, I understand, yeah. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, given... It's almost like a good... I'm trying to think of like a really good way of saying it. Given our limitations, it's mathematically... The current knowledge is that it's mathematically impossible for us to create a simulation on our scale. That's really like... that might be... I don't know if that's the correct way of saying it, because only like, 10% of my brain power is going towards talking. While 97% of it is going towards playing Streets of Rage 2. 4% is going towards thinking about Richard Gere philosophy. Anyway, let's see how 4 goes. Hey, yay, 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 yay. Yeah, we got DD time here. Hot dog time, oh, hit the guy! Oh, jeez. Soch King, thank you for the 100 bits again. Oh, gosh. Let's mess around with them. Dan, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the 20 months, Dan. Hope you caught the ridiculous day 100. Oh, jeez. You like when the crowd, yeah, when the crowd's cheering. Usually when the crowd's cheering, it means I'm getting wrecked by Abadidi, so. Or Abadidi's just running because they love it when he runs. Are you hot dog in there? I'm the king of the hot dogs. When you beat the king of the hot dogs, you become the king of the hot dogs. Yeah, we are on day 100, everybody. Thus the absolutely ridiculous celebration from the bits. Yeah, you all can blame Soj King for these ridiculous celebrations that we're having. You blame Abbott Daddy? That's not bad. Thank you. You're thanking Soj King for it. Don't you dare. Yeah, but yeah, 100 days, everybody. 100 days. I feel like everybody's hanging in there pretty good too, you know? I feel like I'm hanging in there pretty good. Like it doesn't feel like 100 days. It feels like just yesterday we started this journey. Oh. Yeah, 10, oh my gosh. What does that even mean? 10k bits? That 10,000 days or something? Oh, thank you. I think at that point everyone would just tell people not to do it, you know. $1,000 per day. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be that streamer. It takes 10,000 hours to become an expert. Yeah, I mean, I probably, you know, over the course of how many years I've played this game, I've done probably a lot more than 10,000 hours into this game. Oh. Oh. A lot of followers, yeah. I mean, you'd have to... I think you have to be an entertainment stream in order to actually get, like, start getting, like, huge numbers, which is not really something I think I'd ever care to do. Maybe when I'm, like, 80 and my hands just don't work anymore. I'll turn into an entertainment streamer, you know? And I'll just casually play through games. Pupkey, how's it going? No, no, it's the game too. Like, you gotta pick like a popular game as well. You gotta pick a popular game. You probably have to be X good at it, and then X entertaining. Your setup has to be really nice because there's gonna be like X amount of people that like aren't gonna want to watch you if your setup isn't nice. You know, just that kind of stuff. Stuff I don't really care to worry about. Like, for some reason, I'd rather do this, you know? Pick the game I want to play in the craziest way possible. Yeah, Soch King, that's exactly it, yeah. We're a One Piece stream where we watch One Piece. That's all we do. We watch One Piece in the morning, and then we watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer at night. You know? And then we do some Star Trek right before we go to bed. Just run through those on a loop. What's going on, Noisy Boy? I just saw you. Velvet, how's it going? Having trouble spending your Antho points in this shop? What are you talking about? I thought I set up stuff so you can spend points. I don't know, maybe I didn't do it right. You were listening to the musical episode of Buffy? Yeah, that's a good one. paying attention to what's going on. Who misspelled awesome? I misspelled awesome? Oh, thank you, Raw Dog. What do I have for you to spend 100k channel points on? I don't actually know. I was just saying that to Velvet to give him trouble. I don't think I have anything for people to spend channel points on. I don't even know what channel points are. Like, I don't actually know what they are. I don't get it. Ugh. Yeah, the only thing I'm pretty good at is, like, I'm pretty adequate at, like, setting all the electronics up to stream. I'm adequate at that. It's pretty tricky doing it. Some people probably find it easier, but I'm pretty adequate at that, and I know how to play the game, and that's about it. Other than that, I hit start stream, I hit stop stream, you know? Yeah, LaCloud's got the idea. And they'll point out word last. That's not true. Oh, jeez. Alright, I don't like where my health is at. I like how, yeah. All these highlighted messages are so worth reading, everybody. What I'm gonna do from now on is never read any highlighted messages. Just to make it even worse. What can I do with my channel points? In this channel, you can highlight your messages and not have them read. Oh my gosh, this Anthopants guy sounds like a monster. He is. He is a monster. Oh, you can use the emotes without sub if if you use the channel points? Get out of here. Get out of here, Soja King. I don't like it. Devoure's got your head. Yeah, he's mad. Anthopants is mad with power. That's just it. Yeah, well, you know, every once in a while I just have to take it down a notch or two. That's all. You're still doing it. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, got through that. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think the moment you guys put down something worth reading. Okay. It's oh my gosh. It's good stuff. Oh, thank you, Ace Sunder. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Ah, thank you, Itsatsy. I want to see how long it takes people to figure out what everybody else is doing. We'll see how it goes. Attempt 1 here. Wait a second. What? What? Am I the jerk, Velvet? Who's the jerk here? Let's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, trying to get away from this guy. Okay. Let's have a good boss, please. Oh, alright, I'm silencing you guys. Yeah. Oh. We're going to 7. Let's see how it goes. Oh, they're highlighting the messages because they're being a bunch of big babies that they can't do anything with the channel points other than highlight the messages. So now they're highlighting the messages. So then I said, well, if you highlight the messages, because I'm going to be a jerk, I'm not going to read the highlighted messages. So anyway, we're having a bit of a battle of the wills here. We're just, yeah, it's always smart to have a battle of wills against the guy who's on day 100 of attempting a no-death blaze. Oh, this is by far the weirdest thing that's happened out of a long list of strange things. How's it going, A1 Major? Icy Manicotti, what's up? How's it going, haha? I'll go Multi McFry. I say hi to you, Tor Camera? I don't think so. Yeah, the stupid kickboxers just didn't. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, the thumbnail. I'm probably gonna get more yellow. Yeah, good first run. You know, I wish the kickboxers went better. Yeah, the ninja section really is kind of like the crazy section. It just is all over the place. There isn't really a strategy for it. It's kind of, you do the opening, you hope you got the health, and then when you get a chance, you just let forward specials fly on the ninjas to just try and get rid of them as fast as possible. And that's the strategy. Try what from the corner? It's Atsy. So with Skate, if you got the kickboxers with Skate and you've got like full health and Turkey, you can probably get through kickboxers with Skate. You could probably power through it by just using like basically throwing guys into guys and just that kind of stuff, because Skate does have really good mobility. I don't know how you do that though. How you'd have that much health. He's already faster just punch spamming this guy, but it's fine. Yeah, so with Jack, I think, I mean, this is all stuff like, once I actually get Blaze, I'll start messing around with Skate, just to see how viable he is. How unviable he is, I should say. Oops. But I think with Jack, so long as you corner everybody against the wall, you can just be using headbutts against them for the kill. So it might be, yeah, you may have to try and get like 6 knives on the ground before, or maybe just don't worry about it and you hope you can power through ninjas. Because you'll probably end up killing the Jack before you kill the Big Bens. Did I just not land that? Am I even playing the game right now? Jet strat. Bunch ninjas together and punch spam. So yeah, there is a punch spam strat for the ninjas, where you can actually group them all together and then punch spam them. It doesn't work very often. And it's not going to work with Skate. Skate's got really low range on his punch, so you have to be super close. I don't know if you're going to have the speed to do it. It's just going to be so difficult to do with Skate. If that's what we're talking about. Punch spamming with Skate, but yeah. Skates, yeah, Skate's punch spam damage is super low. Skate's damage is pretty nice though, depending on what you're using. I mean, his down attack, his jumping down attack does tons of damage. His corkscrew does tons of damage. His headbutt is, you know, not the like most damaging move, but so he's got a couple moves where you can do a lot of damage really fast with them. But, yeah, his main problem is he just gets hit. He's the easiest to hit in the game. Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah, his blitz is, it's... every single one of his moves is like that, though. Where it just feels like you're doing a move with Skate, you're doing some overhead throw, you're getting hit. You're doing the corkscrew, you're getting hit. You're doing, like, his blitz attack, you're getting hit. You're trying to punch someone, you're getting punched. It's just, like, yeah, he's just a mess. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll be messing around with
Hit the can!
A-OK the King. Thank you for the raid. Let us know what you're doing. Sometimes it takes people a little bit of time to jump in themselves, but if you have a chance, let us know what you were playing. Oh jeez. I'm still doing the Blaze Mania No Death Challenge. It's going great. We're on day 100. No way, ouch. I was saying, yeah, ninja without taking too much damage. Yeah, pretty much. You can. It just depends on like the ratio of chance too, because you can corner up with Skate with sword and get a decent amount of kills from that before they end up just wrecking you and you lose sword. Like I have done that before. Then it just comes down to like how viable is it? Is it something that's like 1 in 100 it works? Because then it's just not viable. Like it really comes down to like what's the chances of getting through the jet, the ninja, and the jack section with the best strats we have. And if the chances on those are decent, you know, like they are with Blaze, then you can do a like 1 in 20 strat, and it's not that big of a deal. You know, more or less, not that big of a deal. But if the chances are bad, to get through those other sections, then doing a like 1 in 20 strat is almost like that's not going to work either, because now you're just like extrapolating that out to something ridiculous. Do I wait? What are we doing? How's it going, Ben? Do I do survival? There is no survival in Streets of Rage 2 on the Sega Genesis. Is that what we're talking about? Oh. But I am going for a no death, so I guess that technically is kind of like a survival gameplay style. No one's working on a no death with Skate. Yeah, there's very few people who even work on no deaths. There's not a lot of people who can, who are at a point where they can pull it off. And then you gotta like be like, okay, now do I want to put in maybe 6 months, potentially 6 months, so I can get this one achievement. Yeah, I used to do survival in 4. I liked it. I don't know what my top level was. It wasn't anything crazy like some of these people do. Like I never got to like 100 or anything like that. I think I got past 50. I think I got to 40 with every character in survival mode. But yeah, survival mode's kind of like in 4. I like it, but then it gets to a point where like you get one-shotted by like some Donovan throwing a knife off screen that you can't dodge, and it just... And when you get to the higher levels, like, you know, now you're spending like hours just so you can get to like 100, which is, I mean, which is fine in and of itself, but... Oh man, I'm totally missing What is Idzatsy talking about? One of many. Oh jeez. Not as good at me at what, it's Streets of Rage? Anyway. I think I'm just butting into a conversation I'm not a part of. Oh, jeez. Yee. Oh, the skate no death attempts, yeah. You're a skate player, Zatsy? I'm wondering how many 9+ skate players we have. Because it's like, that's going to be kind of the whole thing. Once like people are actually looking into like skate no death, it's really going to come down to like those handful of good skate players. To actually come up with like viable strats. And it's really only like, it's really only 2 sections. I don't know what 8 elevator looks like with skate. I'll have to ask King Iopa. But I know Mr. X is like near impossible at skate. I think 8 elevators really hard. And then 7 elevators impossible at skate. So it's like, that's kind of it. Like, figure that out, make that a little bit better. Does it count if you do it on Xbox? Yeah. You can. Most people are playing on emulator. It's the same game. Yeah, Iopa's record is 3 deaths with skate. Yeah. I think what he said though was that like, oh, he's done like a. I mean, I'll have to ask him because I might be remembering this wrong. But I thought he said he did a 1 death 7, and he's done a no death 8 before. So he might be like, if he, pushed for it, he might be able to get like a 1 death run with skate. Yeah, it's the same thing for like speed runs as well. I think most of the speedrunners are on emulator. And I mean, a lot of that's because like, I mean, it's expensive to get yourself like a Sega and all the like stuff you need to capture it. It can be expensive to do that. And then also, like, if you're in Europe, the consoles over there only run like in 50 hertz, so they're slower. So you'd have to get like, an American or a Japanese console, and that costs more money because you'd have to ship it. So it just makes more sense for them to do it over emulation. G-Source is good at, yeah, G-Source is just a straight up good player. I mean, mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Huh? Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I gotta do a better job than I'm doing. Yeah, doing baseball is your thing, Dad. It's gonna, I'm telling you. People are gonna be like pressuring their kids to become streamers, you know? Playing video games is your thing, Dad. Ugh. I want to do dance challenges on TikTok. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna have to get into Richard Gere mode here for the elevator. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, hit the guy! Soach King. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thanks for the 3 months. Am I Mr. X now? I'm Mr. X now? Yeah, the delay slam. It happens every once in a while. You'll see it with Barbin too. When Barbin's blocking and he gets slammed, sometimes it like takes a while for it to register that he's actually getting slammed. Yeah, this game handles animations kind of in an interesting way. Yeah, when you beat your teammate up in the first game. You beat your teammate up, and then you gotta send you to stage 6, so then you gotta make your way all the way back and fight Mr. X. There is really nothing better than like playing co-op. You know, when your brother chooses like, I'll never join you, Mr. X. And you're like, I'm gonna join you, Mr. X. Nah, yeah, totally ruin the game for them. It'd be cool if they let you do that in this game, but... In the third game, they could have made it so that you turn into Mr. X and they implant his brain in your head. That would have been cool. I'm gonna die to the kickboxer. Alright, Donovan, don't kill me. I think it's this porthole right here. Oh. No. I really shouldn't be messing with this guy. There's another one of the delayed. I'm gonna die to the timer. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Relato Get. That's like the hardest name in the world for me to say. Good to see you, though. Sloppy playing on my part. Velato get, yeah, so you just can't pick a good username. Velato get, that's really the problem. Maquissa, how's it going? Good to see you. Hey, Zio the Lone Wolf, how's it going? Yeah, the Blaze ones are going okay. We're on day 100. This is the 100th stream of no death attempts with Blaze. So yeah, I just haven't gotten the no death yet. That's kind of the only thing we haven't done yet. Everything short of getting a no death, I've done. I just haven't gotten a no death, that's all. Hey Gordo, how's it going? Good. Oh, perfect. Is J a Japanese name? Well, not this guy. So there's a J-A-E, but no J-A-Y? There's a Y in Japanese though, right? Like Y exists in Japanese. Tokyo has a Y in it. Yeah. That is kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, is it because there's a NOLA? And they're going for the Enola Gay, which was like a plane or something like that, right? They call it Tokyo? And we call it Tokyo. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah. Terminator, how's it going? Come on, dude. Where you at? Born in '92, Terminator? You think they call it To-K-Yo? That To-K-O. It could be a TKO. KO as one word. Short K. How do you do a short K? Kyle? There's no way I would ever be able to learn that language. I can't even say Tokyo properly. It's like... Like Ryu? Caillou. Kyle. Kyle. Wait a second, Ryu is Ryu? So wait, then it's Kyo. 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 Tokyo. Right? Am I doing it? Telling you. The way I say it's gonna be so good, everyone's just gonna be saying it the way I say it, you know? Yeah, we used to say it like, you know, the proper way. But then we heard Anthopants say it, and it was just so much better. Yeah, I still call him Ryu. Like the turkey versus chicken, yeah. Exactly like that. It's like grand upper versus ground upper, you know? Yeah, I say it's grand upper. The guy who made the game say it's ground upper. I think I win. We're going to 7. Gosh, dang it. Well, I jumped and it didn't jump. Ah. Ugh. Terrible. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Stradivarius. Yeah. Yeah, no one said it was going to be easy, you know. Quite the contrary, actually. Yeah, it's unfortunate when either the jets don't cooperate or you lose an input because it's a high input loss area. Yeah, we get to chat longer. That's really it. Oh, jeez. get it done. I'll get it done eventually. Yeah, too good. Too good not to get it done. Unless we die here on stage 1 before we get anything done. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's gonna be easy though, that's the whole thing. Like, when it actually gets done, it'll probably look like it was pretty easy. Don't be afraid, Donovan. Come on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the jump down hit stun is kind of like the way to go in this game. Especially with Max, you're using it with Max a lot. Just to set up atomic drops. It's like flipping around on guys with Max. Hopefully we'll get to 7 again. Nothing but 7s today. Oh no. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, Barbin, killing me. Oh. Yeah, Barbin's such a punk. It's a good thing they got the wall there. I don't think you ever fight Barbin without a wall in this game. Oh, Tommy Earl, how goes? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, jeez. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the turkey sections because then I get to just throw forward specials like a madman. It's so nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. You're going on a walk? Is the other lone wolf? Yeah. And I'm going on the river walk with you. Nice. Yeah. Here in LA, we've got a real river called the LA River. A man-made river. Not one of those fake nature-made rivers. Alright, we got through two. Whew. I do definitely start to feel it. Just that wear and tear of the day, you know, on the last run. But I'm gonna really try to get to 7. gonna go like full Richard Gere on 4. It's gonna be crazy. I'm talking Pretty Woman. I'm talking Runaway Bride. I'm talking An Officer and a Gentleman. As long as I can actually get out of 3 over here. Is that where you're from, New Zealand? The Lone Wolf? Yeah, the man-made river. See, when nature makes a river, you know. But when man makes a river, it's because man wanted the river there. Not because, like, it's like we're choosing to have the river. When nature makes a river, it's like nature doesn't care whether you want the river there or not, you know? Nature's totally selfish. Okay? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I cannot get past these sections without getting wrecked. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, Mothman Prophecies. I haven't seen that one in a long time. It was another Richard Gere movie. What? I don't even know what happened there. Yeah, when he goes, "It's Mothin time." Oh my gosh. That is so Richard Gere. Yeah. I like the part where he goes, "That's not your Mothman, baby." I like that part. Oh, jeez. I'm getting dinged up all over the place on this one. Okay. I don't need the sword. Yeah, I've done, I've played Streets of Rage 2 and Final Fight at the same time by combining a Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo together on one controller. I did that. But yeah, I could do it for a Streets of Rage game as well. Play all 3 original Sega Genesis Streets of Rage games at the same time. Yeah, you'd have to, I mean, the cop car, you'd lose the cop car, like, instantly. And then you'd just be playing Streets of Rage 1 basically without the ability to use the cop car. Oh. Okay. Street Rage 2 a new era on Classic. Want to see where it diverges? Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could do something like that. Gee, Saurus, what's up? I could build a controller that can play on PC and Sega Genesis at the same time. I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, American version of Streets of Rage 3 is harder. The tick rules? Yes, the alien level is kind of a, yeah, it's kind of a weird one. It's, oh jeez. Good to see you, the tick rules. Oh gosh. Did Putty play the Tick? Remember Putty from Seinfeld? Was that the guy who played the Tick in the cartoon? Or was it just the movie? Was there a Tick movie, or am I like having one of those like Mandela effect moments where there was no Tick movie and I just remember Putty being the Tick in the Tick movie? He was the actor in the live-action series that didn't last long. Oh. But he wasn't in the cartoon? Like a different dude did the voice for the cartoon? It's so funny because he looks just like the Tick from the cartoon. Huh. I'm not sure if it was him. He's got like a really recognizable kind of... I mean, it's a stick that he's doing, because he's always doing that like super monotone kind of guy. But well, there you are, buddy. I'm never gonna get this Galaxy over here. Oh my gosh, we're in it. Is the Tick Genesis game a beat 'em up? Or is it a platformer? I think I played it, but like as a kid. Townsend Coleman voiced the cartoon? Oh. There's light platforming. Okay, yeah. I wonder if I've played that one. I've probably played it. I've played a lot of ROM hacks for Streets of Rage 2. Like, a lot. Yeah, a lot of the ROM hacks make the characters like super OP, like crazy overpowered. In honor of the 100th day. Yeah, that's all she wrote for today. Holy cow. I don't play a remake. Yeah, I don't play Streets of Rage remake. Last time I played it was like when it first came out, before it had any of that like legal trouble with Sega. Yeah, tomorrow's another day, everybody. Don't play remake. That's your suggestion, Caddy the Nat. Thanks for the stream. Oh, thanks, Fulala. Alright, anyone raging right now? Maybe we can keep the rage going here. Natty Whoop is on. Okay. We're gonna keep the raids going. Natty's playing some Streets of Rage 4. Everyone jump in on that, please. See y'all next time. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. We're keeping the rage going. We're keeping the rage going.